Okay, it's time for Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio? You know, Scorpio, you probably heard me on here telling people what's up, because that's what I do, you know. I speak my mind, y'all. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and I don't tolerate no craziness. I don't. I don't deal with it. I don't have to. And if you're here for that, then it's time to go. I didn't come on here to be a nuisance. I come to show y'all love, and that's what I'm gonna do. So what's going on, Scorpio, with you this week? What we need to tell, that we need to talk about? Allegedly. This is allegedly, y'all. Because I know everybody be reading people's charts like people don't got no sense, y'all. They ain't got no sense. That's what I say. The people ain't got no sense. Scorpio, what's going on? Allegedly. We have here, okay, we have the door to personal healing is happening. 34. There's the door to personal healing. So something is going through personal healing. It says somebody, you know, to try to learn to appreciate someone. The 15th. Somebody needs to learn to appreciate, appreciate where you made yourself, the door to your value, where you going. And you also, it says all tied up. Somebody 23rd, somebody might be 23 and they got all tied up in some mess right now that they don't know how to get out of. So somebody's all tied up. Well, someone that's all tied up in something. Somebody feels all tied up. Okay, but Archangel Samuel is here. Archangel Ariel, second chakra. So they're gonna work on your second chakra, because something is making you all tied up. People are playing with your chakras and putting you all balanced. It's a lot of stuff going on in these streets. People play too much. People playing energy work. But anyway, what else? But they're gonna work on your because you know, some people don't feel appreciated, Scorpio. You don't feel like you're appreciated. If nobody tells you you appreciate, I appreciate you. Just remember, you are loved and appreciated. If nobody else tells you. It says advocate of possibilities. Somebody 24. There's going to be a lot of possibilities come to you. You'll get more possibilities hitting your door this week. So be patient. The 16th. It's time to be patient. And a happy family on the 4th. There's something going to be happy, because the goddess of the moon, 52, they're working on it. So the goddess of the moon is fin to start to open up these people's hearts and minds, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. It's making no sense. There's just don't make no sense to be the way people been doing. You know, keep your heart, you know, don't keep it open, but don't let nobody try to bruise it. Okay, something is sensitive right now. See what I'm talking about? Don't bruise your heart, because you're in a sensitive mode right now, allegedly. Okay, something about street. They was trying to put a street tag on you, but it's in reverse. The street gang they was going to tag you out, but it can't work, allegedly, because the street gang is not going to work. Most High stepped in. Something about they didn't have courage. See, Archangel Ariel says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Go ahead and be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. They thought you wasn't going to stand up for yourself. Basically, they want you to be just sit over there and don't stand up for yourself. But no, they said you're not going to do that. They said stop playing mind games. I will win. God don't play about me. See, God don't play about this person. God don't play about this person. They need to know that the Chicago gang, you need to know that they don't play about this particular person. Somebody was fake A family members in the past. They was fooling with some fake A family members in the past with the Chicago gang. They were fake. You know, these family members, they was all fake, pretending and stuff. Somebody, you know, this athlete was pretending in the past. Somebody was pretending that they wanted a celebration of fun with you, but they were pretending. It says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I have no love for the wicked. So that's what I'm saying. They don't have no love for the wicked, man. So, you know, you are gifted and you're good. You are gifted. See, somebody's very gifted. They're being protected crystals. See, there's a third party problem going on here. Okay, somebody here was doing sex magic and it went in the reverse. Fake family and friends was doing that, you know, that let's go sleep with each other magic, and then allegedly trying to mess with you with magic. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They want to say no, but you know, they say yes and no. They was like, in the past they did it. See, with the soul singer, they wanted this soul singer female was involved too. And someone took out somebody's brother, grandma, grandpa, with spell work. A brother's family did it. Somebody's brother, your grandma, or grandpa, they was doing spell work on them in the past too. And so they took them out, allegedly. This is sensitive from the past. Somebody could be named Swan in the past. Somebody could be named Kimberly in the past, allegedly. They was calling you a fake tarot reader, but you was a real tarot reader. They was lying to people. They know they was lying and need to shut that. And they were talking lies and stuff. So they're going to get convicted of a bad... See, the conviction of a bad problem is coming. Somebody's going to get convicted of something. Nothing will come of this situation, though. Because something about an ex-lover was going to come to you, but it ain't going to make it. Somebody named Lisa from Louisiana. They need to stop. That's what Most High said, you need to stop. Somebody named Kim from Georgia, they says, they kept thinking crazy things in the past, and they needed to think. They needed to stop. It says, I need you in my life. Sorry for hurting you. This person ain't sorry for hurting you, Kim. Somebody named Tom. They're not sorry for hurting you, baby. I'm sorry. They was all in on it. They not sorry for hurting you. So if you think this person is sorry, they're not sorry, allegedly. That's what they're saying. They're not sorry for hurting you. So why would you fool with somebody to hurt you? I keep telling people this week, don't let nobody hurt you, because people do dumb stuff. But you have to forgive them and move on. And that's why I say I put forgiveness, and I call, forgiveness for this person, because, see, there's a GUN man. This man or lady need to watch out, because somebody got a GUN. You need to watch out, Tom, because it's karma time. Somebody may get something happen to him, allegedly, and you need to watch out, Tom. Whoever this is, you need to watch out. Like I said, so my family took my trust fund from me. Family did it. See, family took a trust fund. They lied like a sucker. People are paying other people to hurt you, fight against you, and everything. You need to watch out. The family and your friends and people you know is paying them to go against you. So you're fighting the people you love because they're so sorry, and they need to learn one thing about life. Get you a life. And stop trying to steal from other people, because that's your problem. You don't like to work. You don't like to earn nothing. You want everything taken and given to you. See, people be overthinking problems. Let somebody named Tim be overthinking. Somebody with an R plus wants your earth angels powers, and you can't have it. I ask for justice and judgment on this person, because I keep getting this card, keep coming out that somebody wants your power. I say justice and judgment on this. Somebody with an O and an H, somebody named Carly, allegedly. I ask Most High to deal with this, because I'm not playing. Ain't nobody taking nothing. Ain't nobody taking nobody's powers, because who got powers anyway? That you did none of your business. It says you could be asked to talk on a TV show or a television. You're going to be on a magazine. You might get offered. Go on with your bad self. Here's the names of people that might get offered to be on a magazine or something and talk to you. They want to put you on a magazine, but that's some names. We got Norma Y. Jelly. Okay, I'm not going to say it, but anyway, y'all saw it. Anyway, I'm not going to read all them names, but anyway, y'all like, share, subscribe, and thank you.